Yes, very interesting time. You know, we have no problem.
Yeah.
Those of us on this side of the political divide, we have no problem, and I think I've said it very many times, we have no problem with Raila Amolo Odinga signing a pact with William Ruto. Because for us, especially from the mountain, we did not vote for Raila. Raila owes us nothing. Our major focus is President William Ruto, whom we voted for and who has targeted us, a purge, and has betrayed us. So I want to tell Jared, I did not question why ODM signed a pact with Ruto. I said that it should be, we should talk about ODM and Ruto. Actually, not even UDA. ODM and Ruto, because we are part of UDA, yet we were not involved. What I took issue with, if you remember, was when Jared said that it is it's inclusive. It is including every Kenyan. So I said if it was inclusive of every Kenyan, then everybody should have brought their brigades with them. So we have no problem with ODM signing with them. And we have, by the way, you will not hear any member of our team attacking Raila Amolo Odinga for signing the pact with, he's doing his politics. He has the freedom to do his politics. But we will have very many problems with William Ruto, who is targeting us. We would have wanted, if he's a well-meaning politician and leader, we would have wanted at least, because these chairs that were removed from us, sorry, I'm not taking you back, we would have expected him, if he is that inclusive and fatherly, to have at least dished out to ODM, maybe 3 chairs from Mount Kenya region, maybe 2 from Rift Valley. So we have a lot of problems with him, but not the Raila Amolo Odinga. But let me tell you, Trevor, that whatever we do, we can keep going round. But this pact was signed to serve one man, William Samoei Ruto, and his survival. And I take you back. That is why Raila Amolo Odinga is saying Ruto went for him. He is not the one who went to Ruto, because Raila had no problem, but Ruto had very many problems. So he went there to survive. I want to tell you, and for the record, because I know you record these things, ask me, the blood of the young men and women of this country that were killed, the Gen Zs, their blood cry out every day to God. And I can tell you, Trevor, without any fear of contradiction, and I know you'll call me here one day and tell me and call me a prophet. I tell you, those that are responsible, and you know whom they are, and they acted at the behest of who, will never know peace. And I'm telling you, the price of that, the blood that was spilled, of young children who went to the streets with only some water, a glass of water, a phone, and a handkerchief at most. Then they were later killed. Some of them flashed out of their homes from the images that were captured in Parliament. This blood, just like that of Abel, that has continued haunting Cain up to today. I'm told Cain roams all over the world. That blood, Trevor, you will call me a prophet. Big people are going to fall because of that blood. That is why they'll do things that are supposed to excite people. Giving money in church is supposed to excite people. It's supposed to make people very happy. But then it turns around against you because you have the blood of Gen Zs in your hands. And that is why even Raila Amolo Odinga himself has problems. The blood is crying. The blood God will avenge for this blood. You can do anything. You can even spill more blood. Some of us could be even could also be at risk. But the blood, the blood, it is crying. And soon and very soon, the consequences will be there.
Is President William Ruto welcome to Mount Kenya?
Yes, he can come to Mount Kenya. Nobody is blocking him from coming to Mount Kenya.
Will you join?
But I think yes, if he comes to Murang'a, I will join him, but to tell him the truth. I will not go to a particular rally in Murang'a and go praising him, you know, Shah is working, you are the greatest president that ever lived, you know, you have united the country. I will tell him the truth if he comes to Murang'a. We cannot prevent the president from coming to Murang'a. Murang'a is to Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya is in Kenya. He is free to come. In fact, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua invited him, told him to come and come very soon. But of course, come ready with answers for very many questions that the people from that region particularly, they're asking what we did to him to warrant a purge against us, what we did to him to warrant, insults. Yeah. What we did to him to be called stupid all the time. What we did to him to be targeted as a community. The way the Jews were targeted by Hitler, targeting us as a community, having made him president. We will want to know what we did to him. And I can tell you, if we wronged him and he convinces us that we wronged him, we will tell him sorry. But he should come ready with answers for the very many questions the people of Mount Kenya are asking of him. Because we cannot give you power, then you use that power to punish us for nothing other than our ethnicity.
Okay.
So those are the things.
I'd like to hear all your views on a quick topic here before